Hey Scorpio, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for July 2021. I'm so sorry these are late, guys. I've had a really crazy couple weeks and couple months. I'm going to be doing July and I'm going to be releasing August as well. Towards the end of July, I'm moving and I'm also in the process of buying a home, but the person that we are renting the house we live in from decided to sell the house right away, so we have to leave very quickly, and we're gonna kind of be between two places. So I wanted to make sure I got these out for all of you guys so that they were like available to you just while things are a little hectic for me. All right, so let's get into your reading, shall we? I did shuffle this a few times off camera. I like to do that between readings. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you have something coming in quite slowly for you at this time that's kind of bugging you. I know. I feel like Scorpios like things right away. They don't like waiting for stuff. There's a little impatience there. You are ruled by Pluto and Mars, so Mars can be a little impatient. Just gonna let you know that. So, well, the Mars is your traditional ruler, like your ancient ruler, and Pluto is your more like modern ruler. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so we have the Hermit. We have the Five of Cups and Justice. I do recommend you guys check out Libra's July and August reading. I feel like you guys have a lot going on in common over the next couple months, this month and next month. And I do personally feel like we have some of the characteristics of the sign before us and the sign after us. You had the Temperance card pop out. Okay. That is the card of Sagittarius. Just like I said, you also, like you guys are going to really, I really feel like you guys hold a lot of the same energy as Libra and Sagittarius. Okay. And like I said, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of the same energy as Libra and Sagittarius going on. Okay? I totally feel that. Okay. The Moon. The Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the first row represents the past, the middle row represents the present, and the third row represents the possible future. Sorry, I just gotta fix the cards. I know I'm a little OCD about these cards. I like order and structure. So I'm pulling these from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This is the universe advice for each row. Okay. Oh, again, the deck split 3 times. That is weird. Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. The Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. And the Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Okay. So this first row, you're starting off with the Hermit. Okay, so I think you're kind of spending a little bit more time going inward right now, just because there is so much going on for you at this time. I feel like you're kind of facing your thoughts on like how you see your life and the lack that you've been looking at more than the good things that are coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you're seeing like a shift in the balance of your life. Like maybe you never thought that things would, like you'd ever see cups full again. You know, all you had to do was turn around and see that there were still things. But, you know, it's like a focusing on the negatives instead of realizing that there's still positives. And I feel like you're teetering back and forth between that right now because you're recognizing that within yourself, you've been really not putting your energy and focus where they should be, okay? Your energy and focus shouldn't be on what's gone or crying over spilt milk. You know, it should be on turning around, seeing that there are these cups right here that are full, that are waiting, and that you still have things to celebrate and things to be joyful for, okay? Is why I think you're spending more time inward. Like the hermit, he goes inward to look for like illumination on, like he's looking for something to light the way that he can't find on the outside. Okay. Like that star is trapped in that lantern, but he can't get to it unless he goes within himself. Like he has to connect inward to get to that outer star, that wish, okay? Universe advice for the past, you have the seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Yeah. Again, I think that more is coming in for you than you realize. There's a lot going on in the background that I don't think you realize. And I do think you're having a change of perspective in life. Like maybe things really can turn out the way that you want them to and in your favor. And like there really is amazing things for you to open up your eyes to. Okay? In this middle row for the present, you have the Temperance card. This is the card of Sagittarius. This is flow and balance returning to your life. Okay? But that flow and balance is happening from within. And you're getting like an inner knowing of how things are balancing out and working out. Like it's working out inside, and you're radiating that out of yourself, okay? You also have the Seven of Swords here. So for some of you, I feel like something like there's a rug being ripped out from underneath you. Maybe it's a certain amount of security that you've had that, you know, change can be difficult, but it's like you're being forced into change. That's what I'm hearing with this card. And with the moon here, like you're going down a path that may be a new path for you. This has a lot to do with your emotions and like where you put your emotions. If you're putting it into darkness or you're putting it into light, okay, and possibility. And I think the new path you're taking is toward light and possibility. In the universe advice for this middle row of the present, you have the Squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Oh, excuse me. So, self-belief. I don't think that this can shake you anymore. If you have belief in yourself and things coming through for you, and like there being a balance and a flow to life and internal balance and flow to life as well. I think you're finally realizing these things and understanding what you've been feeding in your life, what you've been focusing on, what you've been putting your energy towards. Like putting your energy towards focusing on what's being taken away from you isn't what is leading you to an amazing life. And I know that's ringing true for a lot of you, and it's coming through. Okay, so the possible future, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Four of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, like you're figuring out the balance of how much you should give to yourself and how much you should be willing to give to others. See, he's not giving to both of these people. I think he's realizing that he can only give so much. but he's got to make sure he's giving to himself. And like once you're willing to give to yourself on a consistent basis and put yourself in the limelight for what's important, like your energy will draw in more things and more people that are willing to do things for you. And like, because you deserve great things, okay? It's just, if you're not willing to show yourself the great things that you deserve to begin with, and you think it's selfish, then a lot of things can't come in for you that should be able to come in. That balance is really something that you're really understanding and hyper focused on. You know, maybe you're realizing that, you know, if you have a healthy boundary of where you're willing to give from, but you're making sure that you're all set, that things change and things are different. You also have the Eight of Swords in this realm, okay? So, like, you're going into, like, this blind. This is new for you, okay? There's something new that's percolating on the horizon that you may not know all the details of, and you're kind of just, like, you can't see where everything's headed, but you have that inner feeling of knowing where it's going to end up. That may not have come out right. It might sound weird, but I really do feel like some of you really are like you're not needing to see everything anymore to get to where you want to be. Like you're willing to let go of some of that control and some of that like that need for like validation of the future. Like you're kind of just going in blind, okay? You have the progression of the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords, okay? From the Five of Cups to Seven of Swords to Eight of Swords. So you go from not being able to see what's there for you and ignoring what's still there to the rug being pulled up from under you a little bit, but you still understanding that things are going to turn out okay for you. I don't think this shakes you. I really don't think it does. To the Eight of Swords, where you're letting the universe bring in for you what it's supposed to, and you're just like focusing on your inner balance, okay? Inner balance. You also have the Four of Pentacles in this row. So a lot of you, I feel like the old way of how you understood what stability was for you is changing. Like a lot more has opened up for you in your thought field, with your feelings, in your life in general. You're seeing more things open and available to you. So I really don't feel like you're in this energy of needing to hang on to so much, okay? Being afraid of losing things. Like there's no fear of losing things anymore, okay? The universe advice for the possible future, you have the Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. So yeah, sweet results do await when you can let go of some of the control you have over things and realize what you do have control over is your perspective, okay? The only thing you have control over is your perspective, and you have control over your response to things. And I think your responses and your inner thoughts are changing in a big way that's going to benefit you ultimately, okay? All right, Scorpio, this was an amazing reading for July. I'm really excited for you guys. I'll be back shortly with your August reading, okay? All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.